Alrighty, so we are back again. And as you can tell by the textures, we did just load in. We can't even really see the sky yet, so we'll wait for that to go in before I make the computer work too hard. Yeah, so that'll be good. So we started our little mining thing here, right? And you can always look at the last episode if you want to take a look at that. Oh, and also the last episode, I believe, was either the 201st or 202nd video in this series. There's a lot. So I think this one will be either 202 or 203. So we will see once I upload it. Okay, so I had some ideas about how I want to go about this sort of in the future, right? So we're going to be digging out a very large section of all of this ice, and we're going to need somewhere to store it, right? So what I was thinking is that we can go over there on the shore, maybe over in that little area right there, kind of in the middle of the screen that's bouncing around, and build ourselves a little base, right? And then we can dig into the mountain to get some additional stuff. But what I was thinking is that we run a pipe from under here. So it means I'm going to have to kind of redo a bunch of stuff, which is fine. I can do that. And then run a pipe all the way out to there. And then we'll dig on, all sides of the pipe except for actually hitting the pipe, and then kind of go around in a circle to hit the other side of the pipe. And then at that point, this drill rig will be basically done. What is that over there? Is that cobalt? I'm going to go check out that cobalt. All right, so the idea there is I don't want to rely on flying machines too much. I mean, they're very, very useful, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, they make things too easy. You know what I mean? So what I'm thinking is that once I have this set up and I have that base set up, I'm going to build a road going up the mountain, well, probably through this part of the mountain, and then up to the main base. And then we'll have like a whole garage thing up in there. And it's going to be interesting trying to build the road going all the way down, because we're going to have to like traverse a mountainside. So that'll make it interesting. What have we got here? Is that all the cobalt that I can get out of here? Is that it? I mean, okay. Cobalt is cobalt, I guess. And then I want to go and see what's in these other ones. Like the one straight up ahead looks interesting. Looks like there's a little bit of iron in there too. So we will drop down very carefully. All right. So we have a little bit of iron in this one. And it looks like we're actually getting a lot of stuff out of this one, so that's good. And the good thing about this being up on ice is it's easy to tell when there's no more ore. Whereas if this was like regular ground, it'd be a lot harder to tell. Okay, so I think that's all of the iron out of there. Okay, and then what do we have in here? Is this more cobalt? I thought I saw something in here. No? Okay, so that's probably nothing. That was probably just the ice showing through. Okay, so that's that. Fun times. Now we need to go back up to the main base, I think, and get some more iron. So let's go ahead and change our view. Or we could go and get that unknown signal, as long as it's just chilling there. See if there's anything useful in there. Gonna try not to hit trees if I can help it. I'm surprised this doesn't have like a timer on it. Alright, so this is basically on the edge of a hill. Okay. No! Seriously? That is hilarious. Okay, whatever. Apparently there was a timer on there, I just couldn't see it. Okay. We want to go... Where is our base? Is it over here somewhere? Body location. Main base is over here. Okay. But yeah, and then in order to make the road, I'm gonna have to make some sort of a road paver vehicle type thing. So that's gonna be interesting. And then I'm also gonna have to figure out like a route. So that's also gonna be interesting, I think. And then we'll probably have a number of tunnels as well that we're gonna have to travel through, which means we have to build the tunnels. So that'll give us kind of more things to do. And then, I don't know, we'll just kind of figure out what we're doing from there. I mean, it looks like we could probably just go like down through there, and that'll get us basically there. But I don't know, we'll figure it out. We have plenty of time. Okay, something's going on with the sun. It must be just cresting over the mountains. And we lost more blocks for some unknown frickin' reason. Why? Why does it do this? It makes no sense. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Okay, so seriously, like, why? Like, what is the purpose here? I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so that should be pulling everything out. Yeah, so it already pulled everything out of here, I believe. That one's empty, that one's empty. Connector's empty. Okay, good to go. So that'll give us a little bit more iron, which is good. And then I suppose we can throw this stuff in there for now. Head down to the greenhouse. Alright, so organics, wastewater. Do we need more water? I mean, I'm pretty sure that these have a lot of, yeah, that has 39 water, 41 water, so we'll add 2 from here. That has a lot of water. Okay, we're gonna need gravel in there, I believe. Alright, so ores and ingots. Gravel. 135. I'll take it. And 11,000. That's a lot. So that should keep all of our stuff running for a while down here. So I'm just going to throw that up into there. Have it get spread out wherever it needs to go. And okay. Oh, it is distributing it. Okay. So then that, yeah, so that should also have some gravel. That also has gravel. Okay, good to go. So we're back to making food, which is good. We still have some ice in here in case we need it. Okay, so the next thing that I need to do is set up a refinery. And then we're going to be bringing that over there, and we're going to put it up against the mountain, not on the lake, where we're going to put our little base thing. Yeah, so I guess all I got to do is add this in there. Hopefully we can fit all of those pieces into the ship. Actually, instead of actually walking over to the ship, we can... Actually, no, not here, because we need this. But we need this down here. Okay, so that's assembler, tier 3, connector, medium cargo. There we go. Okay. Okay. And we'll put that caterpillar. Okay. So I didn't name them caterpillar. What did I name them? Medium cargo container. Okay. Okay, and then we'll start putting some stuff into this one. Okay, so we had everything that we needed to make that, which is good. Okay, so then the next thing that we're going to need is stuff for a battery, and also a turbine, and also some power modules. Well, actually, I should probably put an assembler in there, right? Maybe? Drink of the day, by the way, is Gatorade, because Gatorade is delicious. Well, some Gatorade is delicious, some of it's not so delicious, but... Okay, so we're going to grab everything for that. Hopefully we can put all of that in here as well. And then we'll add whatever we don't have into the assembly queue. Now we're just making the motors. go. All right. And we'll put that over there. Good to go. Okay, what else are we gonna need? Turbine for power. So turbine. Once again, I'm really hoping that I can fit all of this in there. Okay, it looks like we're still good, and we're still okay on weight. We can put about 50,000 kilograms in here, and we're only at about 40. So then the next thing that we are going to need is plate. Or maybe not, because I can just get stone, which will give me iron. But I do need some plate just to kind of build with. So I'm just gonna grab a bunch, I guess. Now we're at 41. Yeah. Okay, so I think that'll be good for now. We don't have the pieces and parts for a battery, but that's actually gonna be fine. So we shall see how this works. All right, so we want to turn that off of there, turn that off of there. All right, good to go. And we are heavy. So I'm gonna have to be kind of careful when I'm flying. Okay. Now we just need to go that way. Yeah, I mean, we should be able to put a road through here. Like, I don't think that's going to be an issue. There's this like little valley-like thing right there that we can probably make use of. I mean, we're gonna have to flatten it out, obviously, but. And then if we're gonna put that there, then it might be a good idea to put the base like right in this little inlet here. Maybe. Oh, hopefully I'm not gonna crash. I forgot how heavy I was. We are still dropping. We are still. Whew, okay. I think I'm gonna build it over here though. Like I might have like a secondary base down here, but I think this one I'm gonna kind of put right over here in this little inlet. I suppose it's not really an inlet, but you know what I mean. So about like right here, I think would be good. Okay. And we are locked and good to go. Oh, man. Okay. So I suppose the first thing that we need to do is establish some sort of floor. Oh, and this is not even through here. That's weird. Okay, so given how far that is, yeah, we're not going to be going out this far. So let me see if I can align this to that grid. I don't know how close I have to be to like aim at it though. Yeah, that's definitely not right. Hello? That is really far over here. And still not letting me see it yet. It'll be interesting though, like how close do we have to get before this updates? Okay, we're within 140. Within 100. Okay, so now we are updated. So we had to get pretty close for it to actually detect the alignment, which, you know, is fine. And it is warm down here, interestingly, but we are low in O2. I would think that we would be high in O2 down here, but maybe we're still too high up. Okay, so my idea here is to just kind of drop this on top of the ice. Or would that work? Because I think as soon as I look at the ice, it's going to change the alignment again. So we'll just kind of see how this works, I guess. So we'll put that here, right? Yeah, so as soon as I look at the ice, then it changes again. Whereas if I do that, then I can update it kind of like this, I guess. Okay, and then I can progressively get it lower. Maybe, maybe not. So if you look at like the red barrier, right? So it's looking in a very like, so I'm aiming at a station, right? It's supposed to update. Yeah, so that's not really working, is it? But if I do it like this, then it'll kind of let me do that. I mean, I don't know. It's just gonna be a thing, I guess. But we'll go with this for now. It's a little higher up off of the ice than I would like, but it's not terrible. Okay, and then we're just gonna build kind of into the rock here until we get to a bit. Yeah, so this might be good. And the reason why I wanted to align with that over there is because when I bring all of those, well, actually, it actually still might not line up correctly. I don't know how I want to handle this. I'm going to pause for a little bit and try to figure this out so I'm not wasting, you know, recording time. And I'll be back when I figure something out. Quick update. I was trying to build some stuff. Got out of the cockpit on what I thought was going to be the right side, where I actually had some plates down, and it ended up having me leave on the left side, which then made me fall to my death. And then in the process of running back, since it's so far away, my body has disappeared. So yeah, all those plates that I had, the advanced tools that I had, they're gone. And I'm still not even there yet. Still gonna take me like another 5 minutes just to run back. This is ridiculous. Oh well, right? Another thing that I was reminded of as I'm attempting to run back is you don't have unlimited run when you have the daily needs mod. So if you look at where the graph's up in the upper left where I've got the food, the water, and then the little mental health thing, you can see that as I'm running, mental health is going down, right? And if that drops below 0, you take damage, which is why I'm at 98 instead of 100. So, yeah. It's interesting. I am still not there yet. And I'm about to run out of... Well, my thirst is about to start damaging me, so that's fun. Yeah, don't die. It's a bad idea. I forgot to mention, as I am running back, the caterpillar is still flying in the air with all of the pieces and parts in it. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, had a call, had to take it. Okay, so, yeah, caterpillar should still hopefully be up in the air. There's another one of those alien things. Oh, no, it's not there. No, it is there. No, it's not there. I don't know. That's weird. Okay, so there we go. Hopefully the caterpillar is still flying, because that would be ideal. Looks like it is. I suppose I could have locked like one of the feet to it. It's a little platform that I've got up there. But I don't know. It's whatever. Alrighty. So I was going up there to try to build this turbine, and I got in on the right side of the vehicle, and I'm supposed to exit the same side of the vehicle that I got out of, but instead it kicked me out the left side, which obviously killed me because it's a little bit too far of a drop. So, fun times. And that was probably really, really stupid because I don't have a hydrogen tank on me. Oh my god. Okay. Ridiculous. But anyways, let's get this thing built. Tools. Go back to my basic ones. Alright. Give me all of the pieces and parts out of here if you don't mind. Okay, so there is our turbine. This is really, really slow with the tier 1 drills. And then how much power are we getting? Max is 575. That's not very good. Okay, so we have 21 minutes of time left, and I am thirsty, and I have no water on here, so we are going to jet it back. Actually, hang on. I can survive for a little bit longer, so I'm going to build the refinery on here really, really quickly. Hopefully, I won't die. Then again, I probably will, so I don't know. But I'm just trying to like get rid of some of the weight here. So I'm just going to place this there. I need steel plates. Just give me like a few of these, or just one actually. Okay, and then at 82 health. Okay, so that should be good. Now we should be able... Okay, let go. Dude, okay. Okay, magnets. All of you off. Okay, dude. This is really, really annoying. On, unlock. Thank you. And I have to make it back to base before I die, basically. So this is going to be fun. But we are a lot lighter, so we should be able to make it there a lot faster. And then also, given that I'm in here and it is pressurized, I will actually keep some of my health until, of course, I'm taking like -5 damage each time, I think. But I am regenerating a little bit, so yeah. This is not ideal. Oh, man. Yeah, you kind of underestimate the distances when you're like flying. Because like just walking, that took me like 10 minutes just to get there. Okay, if you don't mind, I would like to slow down, please. I would still like to slow down, please. Okay. Where are we at? 56% health. And of course, now that's not dropping down. What the? This is annoying. All right, I'm just gonna drop this thing down and park it. Okay. And I need water. Yeah, no shit. Yes, I know my health is low. Thank you. So annoying. You know what? We're gonna eat tofu. Okay. Okay. So that was not fun. I think that was actually the opposite of fun. Man. So now I need to make better tools. I need to get my tanks back. It might have been faster for me to run down to the mine down there, grab one of those vehicles, and then fly over there. That might have been the better way to do it. Grr. You try and you try and you try to make things work. All right, so I'll take that. Then also tank, oxygen, oxygen, small hydro, good. Then oxygen tank, thank you, and thank you. Okay. And I am still gonna need food, but for now, okay. Good to go. And then character tools, and then that can go there, that can go there, and that can go there. Okay. So I think we're okay. I am going to recharge the caterpillar though. So I'm just going to pause and I'll come back once I'm back down at the hydro base and hopefully building something. Alrighty, so we are now fully charged. I did think I said that I was going to actually go down to the base before I resumed, But I did want to give you a little bit of an update. I did add in some additional pieces and parts that I'm going to need. So we are once again heavy. And the gate down there once again is not closing all the way. Whatever. I don't know. Don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree, thank you. But yeah, 10 minutes, actually it might have been more like 15 minutes of walking. So that was, wait, hold on. We can work this out. So if you can run at 10 meters per second, and it was 6,000 meters away, then that would take 600, which is about 5 minutes, but then you also have to count in the breaks that you have to take before your well-rested thing runs out. So really it was more like 6 minutes, so I guess that's not that bad. But yeah, my body disappeared before I got there, so that kind of sucked. Yep. It's just how it is, I guess. And yet in a vehicle, we get here like really, really fast. All right, so dropping down as we're trying to slow down. You're still trying to slow down? Okay. Okay, can we stop moving to the left now, please? Is that a thing that we can do? Okay. So once I have this refinery and the assembler up and running, I'm not gonna have to worry too much about what I need to build stuff over here, because I'll be able to make most of it myself, just by, you know, mining into the mountain, which I'm gonna have to do anyways to kind of work on the base. So we'll just get ourselves parked kind of right over here, as close as we can anyways. Lock it down, call it good. Why are you still... Lock it down. Thank you. All right. This is just basically going to be welding up a bunch of stuff, so probably not the most exciting thing, so I'm just going to pause, and we'll kind of speed through it, I guess. Well, you'll speed through it. I won't. I'm still going to have to sit here and actually build everything. Okay, be right back. Alright, so to be 100% honest with you guys, I really have no idea what I'm doing with this thing. But this is a mining vehicle, as you can see, obviously, with a lot of weight on the back end because we have these things on the front end. And I'm trying to get it to make like a nice smooth floor, but apparently that isn't something that it likes doing. So I don't know, it's making a mess. That's really all it's doing. And then I just have it spitting out all the stone and all the organics and stuff, and then the build and repair unit's kind of picking it up. But yeah, I mean, it's something. I mean, it definitely gets rid of stone, so there's that, I suppose. Okay, and then, I don't know, I'm trying to get it so that way it makes like a nice even floor, right? And that is exceptionally hard to do. Like, you would think that if you bring it up like above like a certain amount or a certain number, that it would like just, you know, drill evenly, but no, that's not how it works at all. That is not how it works. See, like this, right? You would think that given how high it is above the ground, that we would be doing a little better, right? I don't know. I mean, it's sort of doing what I want it to do, but then again, it's sort of not doing what I want it to do at the same time. So it's like, I don't know, man. And I would be using something like this to dig a road. So maybe not this exact vehicle, but then again, it could be this exact vehicle if I can figure out how to make this look nice. But I mean, it's sort of working, but I don't know, like at the same time, it's not very neat. And I'm honestly not sure how I feel about that. So, I don't know, like, it starts off nice, right? Like you go through here and you just kind of go slow. But it's like trying to figure out like what angle you need this to be at to like dig at the right, you know, spot, I guess, is really hard. And the double click does not work with these kinds of drills. Good to know. Okay. So if I want you to reverse, that's going the wrong way. Go down. There we go. Why are you rolling backwards? See, like this thing needs to be like longer, I think, so I can put more weight on the back, or it needs like mass blocks, which I don't currently have, because you need gold for that. Now I could probably get some gold, but I don't know, man. Like maybe, okay, what if I put on like another gyro, right? And maybe like if you don't run away, that would be nice as well. So I don't know, I guess let's try it. I don't get it. This is why I like flying vehicles. Flying vehicles are easy. Like these ground vehicles suck. And I need to build a larger storage on here, so let's get that done. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Okay, so what if I went out, 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 and then put it up on here, right? Maybe. Do you have any plate? You do have plate. Good. Okay, so let's just kind of get something in here, I guess. A little bit of protection, maybe. Okay. So if we do that, and then we throw in a large container on that block right there. So let's see, large. And I'm just gonna do this guy. I'm not gonna go for the fancy one because I just need this to work. Okay, and then we'll just make everything else. And how much iron do we have? 27,000? Yeah, you can tell I've been at this for a little while. But yeah, I did put on Icy's inventory manager, so that way I can control, you know, where things are going a little bit better. I think that's probably a good idea. We have a lot of organics too. Like we have so many organics. Like I have no idea why we have so many. Well, I mean, I know exactly why we have so many, because pretty much this first layer here is all organics. Like it isn't until you get to this that you get rock. So I don't know. Anything with green, organic. Anything not with green, rock. I think that's how it works anyways. This is slowly building. And I don't have any batteries on here, so everything's just running off of that turbine right now. So that's nice. And then what if I put a speed module on there? Speed. I need an alloy plate. Do I have another one of those? I do not. Can I make another one of those? Of course. Hey, can you make these real quick? Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, and then we'll throw the speed module on the back, I guess. Nine components could not be put in production? What? But why? Okay, wait, whoa. Hang on. You. There, put those into production. Thank you. Yeah, so that is a speed module. And then once that gets on here, I think the power usage goes up. Could be wrong. Don't know. You guys can hear me, right? Yeah, okay. It's just, I didn't see a little bar thing moving, so I don't know. Got worried. Happens. This thing is very, very slow. Oh, this is still trying to build all of this out. Oh. Components. Okay. How are we doing? Still waiting on those construction components. What are you doing right now? Why do you not have the construction components made, dude? Oh, and I just messed that up. Production. I don't know. Okay, so speed module on there, and power is, yeah, doubled. More than doubled, actually. So now we need to put in power modules. So power, we need like 3 of these things just to make this somewhat work. Okay. Where is the large container? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, why isn't it showing up? Okay. Put all of that into production. And then hopefully we'll have an assembler that doesn't use 1.76 megawatts. Oh, man. I just cracked my neck, back, and chest all at the same time. That felt kind of good. Okay, so we've got a lot of just stuff going on here. And back to this guy, I suppose, while that's doing that. It's just, I don't know. It's just hard to figure out, like, how to make this thing work the way that I want it to work. Oh, right. Gyro. That's what I wanted. Hey, stop. Stop rolling, please. Thank you. Okay. Gyro. And I need steel plate, which I thought I already had. Okay, if you don't mind. Are you really out of steel plate? Really? Okay. We'll make more. Okay, let's try this again. So this gyro is going to be set on override. And we'll do that. And then that should help stabilize this maybe a little bit. And then this gyro will allow me to kind of adjust a little bit, I suppose. At least I'm hoping so. We need more construction components. Okay. Make construction components. Okay. Let's try this again. It's hard to tell if it's actually taking anything out or not. I mean, I think it is, just very, very slowly. So that one gyro is supposed to try to keep me from spinning backwards. It doesn't really seem like it's working very well. I don't know, I mean, we're getting a lot of, like, materials, I guess. So it's not like a complete waste. Like, I can probably just use this area to build the hydrogen crane looking thing. I don't know, like, if you guys have any suggestions on, like, a good way to do this, like, if you kind of understand what I'm trying to do, like making, like, a nice flat ground, or trying to drill out nice flat ground or something like that, I don't know. But it's just, it doesn't really seem to be working. Or maybe, like, the angle is still too low. I mean, that could be too, like, do I lower it some more? I don't know, I just wish these things were like a little faster. And I don't want to do the left click mining because that mines out a much larger area. And that might be kind of impossible to do anything straight doing that, because I'll just make like a big hole in the ground. I don't know. It's a thing, I'm trying it. Not sure how I feel about it. It seems like everything is more difficult when you've got wheels. That's probably true for pretty much everything Space Engineers, if I had to guess. See, it's like I'm still, like, I feel like this isn't actually drilling flat, you know? And then if you look next to the anti-gravity and planetary gravity thing, you'll see that I'm actually crooked right now too. So, I don't know, there's just lots of things that I need to try to figure out how to fix with this thing. I mean, not that being a little crooked is really going to matter when it comes to building a road, but at least we're digging up stone now, so that's good. So you can tell the difference between organics and stone because stone is a lot heavier than the organics. So it fills up your storage bars a lot faster. I mean, I guess it's like kind of working. Sort of. But man, if I have to do this like just to, I don't know, to dig a road, like this is gonna take a long time. For some reason, the volume just kicked up. That's weird. I don't know, we're making a mess. I don't know. We're even more crooked than we were before. So I don't know, like there's gotta be like some way to get this to work properly. Cause like right now, like it should be digging out on the right side. So you can kind of see how it's a little crooked with the ground. But it's not. And if I lower it anymore, then I'll be digging a divot instead of, you know, what I need to be digging. We're still actually kind of crooked too. I don't know, it's just, I feel like it's just like too slow. Like on the outer edges of the range of this thing. If that makes any sense. Like it doesn't dig fast enough out there. But, I don't know, maybe it's actually okay. I mean, it doesn't seem like it is, but maybe it is. I mean, it's drivable, I guess, but it could be so much better. But I don't know, like as far as just getting materials, like this will work great. So like I can just kind of go in here right up against the mountain. Get right up in there. And then just go to town. And just like that, I have one full inventory. So I don't know, like I can get materials very, very quickly like this. It's just, it's not doing quite what I want it to do. And I know that the build and repair units do have a sort of build function where it'll take and lay stone and lay ice and all that other fun stuff. But I don't really want to use that if I can help it. Because it's a little too easy, I think. I don't know. I just feel like this could be better. See, like this is even, right? Across there, sort of. So why does it not dig somewhat even? Like I know I'm a little crooked, but come on now. There, now we're like 100% even. And is it digging down at all? Nope. Yeah, like it's not doing any kind of like leveling here. So it's like, dude, I'm just trying to dig something nice and even. It's not that hard. Okay, it's doing like a little bit. But I think it's also because I'm leaning forward, or pitching forward, I should say. Then as soon as I get up on there, now I'm crooked. So now anything that I drill is going to be crooked. So maybe there's like a mod out there for like building roads where you can put like all of these things like also on a rotor and a hinge, and then it'll keep it like 100% level, like as you're digging. Maybe that's like a thing that exists. And again, maybe it's not a thing that exists. But I don't know how much actual need there is for something like that, so I don't know, maybe no one's made it. I don't know, but we're at an hour, and I think I've had enough fun in this for a little while at least. So I don't know, like if you have any ideas about this, how to make this like an actual road digger where I can actually go through like uneven terrain and like actually level it out, let me know in the comments, because I got nothing right now. Well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, I hope you'll join me for the next one, and I will see you later. Have a good one.